Hi, welcome to the next edition of Playing Competitive One Piece. And this week we're going to be featuring the best, arguably the best leader from the new set right out of the gate. This is the best list winning wise according to Eggman events. So this is the list that we're trying out today, which is the most competitive version. It is playing only three of the Koshiaryu, which is interesting. We have playing four copies of the just three drop, four Peronas, four Iroes, two copies of Izu, four Tashigis, three Zoros, four Cavendishes, um, two copies of Kawa, four of Tashigis, the new one, three Hody Jones, four Mihawks, one Luna, two Paradise Falls, one Dead Man's Game, one Zero Drop Event, and then we're playing four copies of the new Untap event for Zoro. That's what we're trying out today. Let's see if we can't compete after post bannings. Since nothing in green got banned, hopefully we do a great job. Hopefully Blue Purple Luffy took a little bit of a hit from the bans. Let's dive right in. So I think, do I play Shishigi turn two? Maybe this is not as great as I thought it was going to be for hand. Maybe could have mulligan this. I haven't really played this. I need to get back into this game. Tashigi. Attack there. Probably use your leader K out, maybe. Or you take a prize. Or take a life. Okay, take it. So do you attack my Tashigi? I definitely want to Cavendish this turn. Untap 2 Dawn. We could play Kosi. Kushiharu. Which is pretty good. Cavendish into that. I definitely want to get rid of Sugar early. So you attack the Shigi. 7 coming across. Ouch. This might be just a Cavendish. How do I want to do this? I could just do that. Attack here. Two or less. I can't arrest that. Arrest here. I can't KO anything. That's basically a 2K counter here. Probably not a world where I actually care about this Road Cezante enough to do that. I could Dead Man's Game this turn. 6 at 6. I think I counter out of that. I think I actually like that line. Dead Man's Game. Tap these two down. There's no world where I actually Hody Jones this turn. Yeah, I like that, I think. Actually, I could have done this one. And then, no, I want to attack into the sugar. Attack here. Hmm. Do I want to bother? This carrot is a problem. Maybe I should have tapped here in these two. I can care less about the Rosante. I should probably freeze the carrot. Go ahead. I really hate this sugar, though. The issue is I have no counter. These Jones are kind of awkward in this matchup. Hold up, I am in wrong screen. I definitely need to get better at this game. I kind of had a little bit of wash because I've been gone with the new baby, so like I haven't been able to play as much One Piece past few weeks. All right, definitely take that. 2K counter's perfect. Save my Cavendish. Possibly. Might go face and keep that rested. But definitely as a world, do I go to 9 Dawn? Attach 3, I can't Hody. You have 6 Dawn remaining after this. Okay, Cavendish. Sadly, there's no point of saving it. If I do use this ability, it does nothing. So, I just can't. Saddest part is I can't Hody and use Zoro. I have to wait one more turn for that. Mm. So I can't use the ability because he made me attack his lead? Is that what I'm understanding? Alright. Corona then. Tashigi. Makes me tap down. Why? I'm confused why that would actually work that way, but okay. Um, I have no counter. Go ahead. I guess I put a body down. Like, what it caused that to actually happen that way, though? I don't get why that actually would occur. Why did that tap? Oh, he tapped himself. Is that what happened? I got a 10 Dawn. 2K counter, huh? Hmm. Okay, so if I TCG, I get attacked 3 times this turn? Is that what I'm getting at? Freezes. Another counterless card. Wow. That's extremely awkward. All right, so if I TCG here, 6 or less, I tap this down. Which means my TCG comes like tapped because it's sugar. I have 5 Dawn remaining. Let's attack the sugar. Oh, it's tap down anything, isn't it? Oh, super frustrating. Sugar is beating me hands down. Eight. Get rid of that sugar. Oh yeah, now it has this ability. Oh no, you let it go. So now I can't attack with something 7 or less this turn, so I can't hit the shanks. 2 Dawn remaining. 9K. I need to find a 2K counter with this. Nope. I shouldn't test that last Dawn. Okay. Yeah, I need to get back into this game more. Minor things I'm doing, I don't approve of. 7. But sadly, I just can't get through. I just can't do nothing with all these counterless cards. They're all bricks. Which means I just lose. Okay. 0-1. Let's get into the next. I think it's like a very difficult matchup because Rosante just shuts off Zoro. So, okay. So I think I want to lead off with that. This seems bad. Mihawk seems okay. Go ahead. 6 there. Sure. And ramps. 4 Dawn. I think I just dropped down 2 threats. Take him. Catch 1 Dawn. Swing for 6. Go ahead. There's not really much of a difference between swinging for 6 and 7 there. I guess it would make him a 2K counter, but take it. We have a lot of lives to spare. And a pudding. Ouch. That really hurt. Can't use this. Could use that rest down the pudding. but I have nothing really to tack into the pudding besides Zoro. Actually, that's fine, right? Yep. Go. That was pretty decent, actually. Now I can just Shigi plus use a search. 2K counter. Aramaki. Tashigi. Attach 3 Dawn. I don't really want a Dead Man's Game. That doesn't seem very good. Swing for 8. Okay. And tutor. I don't think I Tashigi. So I think I grabbed this. Go ahead. Okay, so no blocks. Take it. Aramaki is kind of weird. All right, Tux, Tashigi. Okay, and then Tux the other one too. Sure. So 10 Dawn. 1 blocker. Cavendish is kind of free. Do I rest these 2? Probably. Tap those down. Gives me 3. Shove 8. Shove 8. Go. Maybe that was a little too greedy, but starting to go a little bit defensively here. So we are facing blue purple Luffy post banning, like, so there's not going to be Lin or Katakuri in this deck. 6. I think I just draw a card here. Draw another card. That's interesting. Goes my Cavendish. Swing. So I need another one. Question is, how much do I want to devote here? So 3, 3. I actually like that, right? So I can attack here. Untap. Attack here. Attack here. Go ahead. Got him to 0. So if I put everything on here, that would not work. I need to go... So I counter once. Uh, 8K coming across. Take it. 9K coming across. Looks like he's setting up for a Luffy or a Rusher. So 2K, 1K, 1K. That's not enough. Uh-huh. Called the Luffy. And we lose. I think. So we're about ready to be 0-2. Sadly. Let's get into the next. Alright, so I am able to get the third match in, so this match is done. After I'd already done the wrap up. Seems okay, I guess. Yeah, I got a curve. Alright, so we get to play ours as well and immediately use it. So that's Specialist Wisdom. So we can get this, which can KO this. Or we get this, which we already have one. So I think I take that. Well, this is a 2K counter if it's really necessary. Next, I do need to get more rips in with this deck. Hopefully we win this game and I get to redeem myself a little bit. If I had to guess here, he's probably going to attach 3 Dawn, attack here, untap, attack here. Yeah. All right, so 4 Dawn, I could play Zoro or I could play this, KO his Searcher, attack for 6, which isn't really that much better than a 4. I mean, attacking for 5. So let's go ahead and do that. Shove for 5. If I was attacking for 7, it'd be different. So we still got rid of one of these anyways. He would have just played that, tap it. He had 3 Dawn left over post that. So next turn we go to 6 Dawn. I could attach 3. Attack 2/2, going at life. I'm not sure if I like that. I don't really want to play the 5 drops. 5 drop just seems okay, right? It doesn't never seem that great in any deck that I've played it so far. Which is actually the second deck today that I played it with. This one, and I also played it, of course, in Sanji. If you're blue, green Sanji, if you're interested in watching that, go check it out. I think I just take another Luffy's gonna become the Pirate King. Okay. So attach 3 Dawn. Attack here for 8. Swing for 8. Let's try to, I guess, push this ahead. On life, we can get him down to 2. Okay. Uses a counter. And a 2K. Very interesting. 6. Next turn we could play Mihawk, which is a really good line. Plus untap 4. We would be at 8, so we have 4. Attach, tap 4. Swing at you for 8. Okay, so we're kind of ahead, but not really. Go ahead. We have a little bit more in hand, same amount of life, 1 more card on board. Which in theory, I guess, means we're ahead, but alright, so Decken gets rid of that. I don't think we're playing Decken, so he has a different build than us. So 7. Take it. I'm gonna see what he does with the last 3 Dawn. Nothing. Tashiki's interesting. The game where the Van Decken doesn't seem all that impressive. Let's go ahead and do that still. I don't really like anything other than this. So 9. Go ahead. So we're both at 2. We have a Mihawk. He has a Decken, which isn't really all that impressive. I think I want to leave Tashigi this turn. Because Tashigi should also allow me to get down Cavendish at the same time. So that's actually a pretty good effect. So that basically means I'm getting 8 worth of Dawn plus 2 active. I can't use the 2 active though. I'll say Tashigi plus. No. Alright, so he also untaps 4. So this. There's nothing worth getting here. So he might go for 6 at face, which means he could have this. But I think I just 2k counter out of it if he goes for 6. Okay. 9 coming at me. So I think I block 2k. Couldn't he actually have a... Could have actually... I think he could have untapped there. I could be wrong. So use that. Untap 2. Tashigi. Tap this down. Attach 3. And coming across. That seems a little weird though, doesn't it? I'll do it again. I get rid of Mihawk, that's pretty good. There goes Mihawk. Can't actually attack the Van Decken, so we'll just say Pat, go. We are ahead right now. He has a 2 life, 5 cards. We're at 7. We have 2 life. We have more threatens. We have more cards on board that actually threaten lethal. We have 1 blocker. I do think he could have actually, if we redirected to this, he could have probably untapped the Zoro. If it's actually just for 8, I could 2k 2k. Let's do 1 of each. Basically with 7 Dawn remaining. Okay, restands it. All right, so 4 to 3. You should have a decent amount of attacks this turn. So I'm going to Cavendish post this, I think. 6 coming across. Okay. First things first. Start mathing this out. That's free. So 3, 3. I had 1 more. All right, we did manage to get 1 win. So let's keep in mind the wrap up. I just said we're 0-2. We actually got a win, so let's get right into the wrap up. So what do we want to think about this deck? Sorry, we're not going to get into another video, another one, so I'm going to cut that out. This is the 2-thing episode. Sorry about that. I'm kind of like still balancing out how I'm going to be recording and also dealing with the having a new child. So keep that in mind. I'm sorry. I should maybe I'll fit another video into this and shove it in between. But right now we went 0-2. Hopefully, if I did add one, hopefully win that one. But I do need to get more rips in with this deck. Maybe I missed some small lines that I didn't see otherwise, but definitely got hammered one game by just drawing all my bricks. But yeah, so overall, I definitely think I need to change some stuff a little bit and maybe try one more game or so off stream. Maybe if I play it on stream, I may add another thing to this video. But yeah, I got to cut it short. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Sorry, I didn't do as well as I should have. Because I'm still getting back into the swings of One Piece since I've been off for 2-3 weeks. So until next time, hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you guys next time.